What used to be called substance abuse has a new name: substance use disorder.
The Centers for Disease Control, the Ad Council, the National Council for Mental Well-Being, and others have joined in an effort to help people who may be struggling with a substance use disorder or living with this in their family. Fox 4's Sean Rabb has more.
And having a conversation this week about a new nationwide campaign called Start with Hope to address substance use disorders. I'm joined by Courtney Lavelle. Is that correct, Courtney?
That's correct, Sean.
Yes, you are the Director of Practice Improvement and Consulting with the National Council for Mental Well-Being. Tell me about this council, Mental Well-Being. What is that?
So the National Council for Mental Well-Being is a membership organization. We work to support the incredible work of our members across the nation doing work related to mental well-being, mental health, and substance use disorder.
Start with Hope. This campaign is designed to reach who, Courtney?
So this campaign is targeting Black and Hispanic individuals who may be at risk for substance use disorder. At the National Council for Mental Well-Being, we understand that there are deeply entrenched systemic injustices that exist around health equity, and we're working to dismantle them in all areas of mental well-being care, and that includes access to substance use treatment, which is why we're creating this campaign.
I think people would be surprised to know that in 2021, the last year, we have complete data available. Nearly 15% of folks who live in Texas over the age of 12 reported some type of or had some experience with substance use disorder.
Yes, yeah. About 1 in 4 individuals across the country are impacted by substance use disorder, which is a surprising number for many to hear, whether that is their own experience or the experience of a loved one or a friend. So not only is substance use disorder impacting so many, but recovery is also impacting many people. Over 22 million Americans are recovering from substance use disorder. And we're hoping to reach those individuals and spread that message with this campaign.
It doesn't seem like there are many beds available for people who want to get a turnaround in life, especially if they don't have the ability to pay for some very expensive private treatments.
Yeah. And on this website, we have a lot of resources, including treatment bed locators, but there's also harm reduction resources. So not all individuals are ready to just stop immediately. That doesn't mean we cannot provide resources to them that may help keep them alive and start to increase their help-seeking behaviors to a point where they are ready to try to achieve abstinence and stop use altogether. So there's a huge spectrum of help available, and we've worked to compile those resources onto the website, comienzoconesperanza.com or startwithhope.com.
Okay, very good. It's on the website in both languages, dos idiomas. Very good. So tell me what Start with Hope will look like.
So we have these 3 incredible human beings who are living really remarkable lives in recovery from their substance use disorders that are featured in these commercials. They'll be available on our website. And they're living testaments that not only is hope possible, recovery is possible, but incredible full lives are possible for people when they start to change their relationship with alcohol and drugs.
Courtney Lavelle, thank you so much for sharing this information. This, of course, in concert with the Ad Council, all of this is rolling out across our country. Thank you again for trying to save people, bring them back, turn them around, give them a fresh start in life.
That's right, Sean. Recovery is possible, and it's happening all around us.
So you can visit startwithhope.com for more information. The website can point you in the direction you need to go if you want to help with alcohol or drug dependency.